Alright, hello, and welcome, one and all, once again, to another episode of Strap Strings. Today, once again, we are continuing with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. For those that are brand new, my name is Raven, Strap Strings, whatever you want to call me. And before we get fully started, Floop the Orange, Floop, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. And So, those of you that were here last time might remember that we had a certain bug that happened that um, caused us to um, have some issues, such as the game freezing. Well, looks like the game froze so hard that it's become winter. Oh shit! Nope, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Um, so yeah, so last time we were here, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Last time we were here, I only had 4 badges. Let's see how many badges I have now. Okay, yeah, no, I'm done with messing with you guys. That's the main account. uh, that was all the main account right there. We're getting into the game proper now. Sorry, I could not resist that. That was. Oh man, now that I'm actually ahead, I plan to do. There might be a few more of those in the future, but I don't know. It was too perfect to not try this time. Yeah, so I am still in the exact same spot as I was the last time I had played. Uh, do not worry about that. Um, so we still have the berry battle to do. Not exactly the last spot because I was doing some berry stuff. Uh, but as you can see, coming up right here, the grunt is still here. So for those of you on the YouTube side, you will have no idea what I'm talking about because I made sure to cut that out. Uh, but those of you on the stream side will have got to see exactly how frustrating that was. And I think I figured out um, what causes these to have different amounts of berries on them, and that's whether you just let it grow naturally or whether you water it. Um, which is interesting because you would assume that in the spots where hey it's raining, like in the old games, you could just let it go and it would act as if it was watering. I'm fairly certain at least Platinum did that. Yeah, no, see, we are still at everything on the team as we were last time. There is one small bit that I want to do first, which is to fly over to City to do some name changes. Because during the off time, I was over at a friend's place, because I was hoping that we would be able to do some, I would be able to do some offline trades and not have to do the online service for this, because, again, I don't have the online service for this account. Um, we weren't able to do that, but while I am, while I had this spot here, um, I figured might as well go and give these some of the names that I've given them in the main account, such as this one, which shall be Voltage. Alright. And then I still have yet to decide on a proper name for this one, but I was thinking no, that's too much. That's too much of a white person thing for a name. Are there any other Pokemon that needed names? Yeah, so ignore all these murals. I believe this is the yeah, so this is the egg that I'm gonna try to get to hatch one of these because I want to get one of these with huge power. And I want it to be one that I can use. Alright, wild throw in chat. Yeah, so we are getting rid of some of these. I still like Bobo's name. And yeah, thick fat could be useful, but at the same time, having huge power would be really nice. And I really hope that I am not about to delete all of the ones that, like, all of the ones that I have. I really hope that was not the case. But since we are getting started on, since we are going to be getting the Ghost Gym coming up, figure, hey, let's bring in some of our friends that can deal with ghosts. Oh, right, you have Destiny Bond. That'll be interesting for this. And Raver can move down to bring in you. And I'm actually super lucky that I have Solo here. Because, although, ooh, actually I'm not. I'm not super lucky. Because I've used an Absol. That's right. My Pokemon Y team had a very specific team on it. Oh no. Yeah, because that's also why I can't use Estrella, because my Pokemon Y team was Lucario, Umbreon, Umbreon, Absol, Lapras, Talonflame, and what was the other one? Because I had one Pokemon for every generation on that team. Probably Crocodile for that one. But I also did end up getting on a different playthrough through it. I did go with Crobat on there, and even if not, Heart Gold had Crobat on the team. Okay, yeah. So we got those names down. If I could stop running into things. Let's go and you know what? I bet since I got the thing there now, I can actually pick up the Poke Chap. Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm calling it the Pokech instead of just the Pokech, it's Pokemon and watch, so it's Pokech. It even has the accent. Accent aigu? I believe that's the accent aigu. Yeah, because accent grave goes down, I believe. Sorry, I'm trying to remember my French. Pokemon sold an egg. We don't know how it got there. Sure, I'll take another egg. Why not? The most frustrating thing is, I really wish that I could, trade some things like, I'm getting a little frustrated that we still don't have Pokemon Home as a thing that we can use for this yet. Because it would be very useful to actually be able to move Pokemon around. Because let me tell you, having to wait 2 days in order to be able to get a in order to get the Feebas checker thing to accurately let you know where there are Feebas is nonsense. And I do have to wait 2 days on there because I wasted a whole day trying to do the one that only dealt with one. And that did not help at all. I could do nothing with it. Let's move you to Voltage, and we'll take you. Yeah, and that's all. Boy, it's so weird to see that I only have like 2 boxes of Pokemon on this one, where I have 3 boxes on the other one. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, cause having a Milotic coming up would actually be pretty nice. It stinks that we can't have that. How rusty are my badges? I at least polished them a little bit in the old one. Oh, those are super grimy. Do I have enough money to get more clothes? I was about to say to get more clothings. I talk English well. I talk English good. Alright. Like to shop? No I do not. Okay, yeah, so my next goal will be getting the winter style, for the coming up areas. Casual style, I don't know when I would actually go and wear that. Now the Eevee jacket, that looks good. The Gengar one also is looks pretty fun. I really wish that we were able to wear the contest outfit while walking around. That would be nice. I also wish that we could change in the changing stations, or at least that Pokemon centers would have like a separate changing station, like they did in X and Y. Because it's not fun that if I want to change outfits, I have to come over here for this. You know, I've been rocking the leather jacket style for a while. Well, the Pokédex right here really looks just like the old Mega Ring. And everyone's gonna get that. I think I'll enjoy playing Platinum for a little bit. Yeah, so... And let's make sure that we have... Also, apparently on my other game, Voltage has already evolved, which is really funny, because apparently the Voltage that I got there was just 1 level away from evolving. I don't know why I'm running over here to see if there are berries instead of just checking the map. But hey, it worked. I need to remember to, at the end of every stream, to actually go and just plant more berries, because since I've been playing this game on my personal account a lot more, I'm a lot better at getting the berries planted over there than I am over here. Right, there's another reason why I was over there. I completely forgot. Sorry. We will continue with the grunt things after this. You guys get to see exactly how scatterbrained I am in the morning. Because the other reason why I wanted to come over here... Hey, buddy. Buddy. Oh my god, buddy. Yes, I would like you to... I also should have been doing this every day. Because I really want that Snorlax. Let's get started. Okay, sweetie, just relax. When I was massaging your Pokemon, I found this. Try by again tomorrow if you'd like. Alright. And I want to check on... Yep, I got Brine. Which... I'm not sure if I want to teach, if I want to teach Scroop Brine, or if I want to teach Scroop, Surf. 'Cause I believe, Surf and Brine both have the same power, but Brine just does more damage when the target is at half health or less. And granted, since I don't need to teach anyone HMs, that's fine. Right. I wanted to give Nevermore a... I mean, Nevermore is going to be my flyer, so, like, it's going to be, like, my flying Pokemon that I bring into this. And it's a... I would rather have Fly than Wing Attack. Because it's 5 points less accuracy, but it's 30 points more base power. So that is really good. It's even better than Air Cutter. And I would like to have a... Although, hang on, before I do that, Honchkrow. Pokemon database. What moves? Okay, yeah, no, that's good, because I was gonna be a, like, wait, no, if it can learn like Sky Attack, then I'll do Sky Attack instead. But no, it does not. It's a... So our next thing, so we will not get Dark Pulse as a we will not get Dark Pulse as a move for the main game portion of this. You guys might be able to see it post-game for my account. But we will be getting Night Slash as probably the final attack that it can learn. Mostly just because, while it's weaker than Foul Play, given Super Luck, it will have a higher chance to actually do crits. I was actually coming over here because I wanted to check out the berries. Okay, so that's what you guys... Yeah, so you're the... Wow, the Pomeg is the only stat berry that I have right now. Wow. Okay, we're going to make one more stop before actually continuing the game. Just because it is useful to be able to have it is nice to be able to have the berries that we can get from these guys. You know what? Because I don't remember if I have anything. And I can't surf yet, can I? Hang on. No, I can't. I don't even have surf yet. Okay. Oh well. But I was gonna be like, if I have surf, I can go and grab those other berries that are right there. But I don't, so I can't. Okay, old man.
Everyone seems to call me the Berry Master. I hand out berries daily because I want people to learn how wonderful they are. You're deserving of one.
I mean, thanks, buddy. And again, that little girl right there would give us, I believe she gave us the berry app, so that we could actually see like where berries were ready. I'm surprised that they aren't doing mulch though, because mulch was a thing in this. At least I believe it was. But anyway, we are heading over to Pastoria City now to be able to continue the story. And just because I know what's coming up, yes, we do have voltage up front. Do I have anything that voltage can learn as an electric attack, though? Volt Switch would actually be pretty good. Volt Switch, Shockwave. Volt Switch is actually more powerful. I have more Shockwaves that I can teach, but Voltage will likely be on the final team. The only way that I can see Voltage not being on here is if I find a different one that has Sturdy. So actually, you know what? I'll teach it. I'll go the safe route and just teach it. I'll go the safe route and teach it Shockwave instead. Yeah, Spark having that power is not going to do any good because we're not a physical attacker. And then we have... Yes, we have Steel Wing. Do I have Flash Cannon yet on this account? I do not. Okay. That's a thing to keep in mind. Alright, and once again, let's save. Alright.
Ha ha ha! The package finally came in the Veilstone warehouse, so it's my job to deliver this to the lake. This is an important mission. No failure allowed. No making boo-boos like watering off into the Great Marsh. You were eavesdropping. I was just talking loudly to myself. If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd pulverize you with my Pokémon. But I have to get back on my way to the lake ASAP. So you're lucky. I'm out. Oh, and listen up, you. Don't you dare follow me. Persistent pest! If our plan works, our boss's dream comes closer to fruition. Our boss's ideal world is going to be created. So I'm not going to waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now, don't you come chasing after me.
And Q-Berry. And hopefully, let's not crash again.
Whoops!
I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet. So how's it going, Raven? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough you are. Barry? Barry, are you flirting with me? Okay, now, for those of you from last stream, remember, this is the Pokemon where we ended up having our crash. So let's see if we can do any better. Especially now that I have Shockwave on you, I don't need to switch. I don't need to switch over. I don't need to switch over to Doombringer. Guess you could say that the Doombringer really brought Doom to the stream. Eh? 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 Alright, I'll see myself out. Come on, swoop. Yeah, flame wheel. That's fine. Swoop. You have your rock one. Ancient power. And thankfully, I'm making sure that I'm not muted this time. Oh my god, that thing lived. Oh, I was expecting him to heal. Oh, he has a shell bell on it? Oh. Oh, Barry. Okay. We could probably take out the rest of his team with Swoop alone. Yep. Roselia. Come on, Scoop, you did great. Come on, Nevermore. Barry, you're going down. I like that he did like the bring it pose. Excellent. Nevermore. This is why you're on the team for good. Yeah, I could have tried to breed to get a better one, but I'm not dealing with that. I'll do that for competitions. Also, speaking of competitions, there is a distribution event for Sword and Shield coming out.
Yeah, I can tell you raise your Pokemon to be tough.
Yeah, so there's a distribution event for Sword and Shield coming up. That is for the shiny versions of the Galarian birds. And it's done through online competition. So you need to register for the February, the March, and the April one, and you need to participate in at least one battle in the competitions to be able to get the legendary birds. Alright, Nevermore, come back out. Voltage, come back in. Oh, you're trying to be charming, huh? Shockwave. Okay, you've got a beam of bubbles. I've got a wave of shock. Okay, it seems your beam of bubbles is more effective. But that's fine by me. Because it just means that Swoop will be able to become more powerful. Thank you. Hey Barry, want some rocks? And that's fine, I don't use attack on Swoop. Swoop is all special. Oh my god, it lived. I was not aware that it knew that move. Or if I was, I forgot.
What just happened? You telling me I lost?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm so upset that's not 69-69.
Heh. Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. So yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Say, what was that Team Galactic guy all freaking out about? I don't know what he's up to, but you should chase him down. Yeah, Barry, he has a bomb. If you're not a Pokemon and you run like that, you're a bad guy. Yeah, Barry, he has a bomb. All right, Raven, next time I'm not holding back.
He has a bomb, Barry. So, funny story. When I was doing this on the personal account, I completely forgot that. And yeah, there is a berry tree over here, a honey tree over there, which I think I already tested out on this account. But so when I was playing this on my personal account, I completely missed him standing right here, and I ran all the way up. It's like, wait, where is he? He's not here.
We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss, who made this, is a scientific genius. Gah! You were eavesdropping! I was just thinking out loud! You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away. But I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around.
Hey, come back here. Waste your energy knocking me around. Come on, buddy. I think I got a thing from you, right? I stand stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich baby boy. The seaside suits me better than the sea. Mummy and Daddy change my diapers daily.
Oh, hello. You wish to stay the night? I'm afraid we're totally booked. You may rest a while if you wish, though. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. My girlfriend Joy is always saying that to me.
This hotel is so romantic. I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here. Hey. Here, there's a diner nearby. You wanna go out sometime? Yeah, no, sorry. Thought not. That was too much even for me. Now, here's the thing. I could continue to chase him, or I could try to get us more money. I'm going to try to get us more money. Hopefully this place isn't closed still. Okay, good, it's not.
Oh, we have a few rich people here.
Excellent. Let's see, is there anyone that I want to train up on here as well? I'm definitely going to need, right, your poison and fighting. I could try to go for Toxin. I've never had a Krogunk on the team. Like, the only reason... So right now, here's what I'm currently thinking as far as a, final team might go. And I know I've hardly ever used Geode. But Voltage with the Electric Steel, Nevermore with the Dark Flying, Scoop with the Water Ground, Scrapper with the Fire Fighting, Doombringer. The only reason why I probably might not use Doombringer is if I decide to go with Tuxedo Mask, because that would be doubling up on poison. So I will probably be bringing Tuxedo Mask in instead. Granted, Geodude, Golem would just be doubling up on ground instead. And if I bring in Iron Deep, who's right now is kind of like my only other real option, or Wish, that would be doubling up on Steel. But it's I know Tuxedo Mask would be good. Voltage is definitely being Voltage, Nevermore, Scoop, and Scrapper are definitely being on there. But still trying to figure out like who would be good for the team. But either way, right now we are going and trying to level up the Dark type ones that I can use. Okay, I think this is a good bit. Do I have anything that... What moves does Scarlet know? Sniper, Poison Tail, Venoshock, Knockoff, and Scary Face. You're currently a bug type. You will not be a bug type when you evolve, which is kind of a shame. Let's see here. And we have... Wait, where did yeah, we have just one dig. Let's see here. You can learn Aerial Ace. No one can learn Drain Punch, which is sad, because I would really like to have Drain Punch on the team, because that's a useful move. Let's see here. I could try to teach you Cut. You are going to become a Dark type. I have Snarl. I could try to teach Nevermore Roost, but I'll hold off on that for now. Okay, yeah, so I have nothing for you. Okay. Well, here we go. I have to hand it to my father. These hors d'oeuvres are delicious. I keep going hors d'oeuvre every now and then, even though I know it's hors d'oeuvre. Are you asking me for a battle? Well, certainly. I never back down from a challenge.
Yes, this meal is good enough to serve at the hotel. My papa owns this restaurant, but please, don't tell my date. His father works here as a chef. I'll have a battle with you if you keep your mouth shut.
Sure. These are all double battles here. Go, Sudowoodo!
Go, Barnsley.
Well, I know I'm switching Nevermore out. And I can't bring you in. Oh no. Well, Scoop, I guess you're getting more experience, Scoop. Wow, this is going. I want to look up the levels of the Elite Four because I just want to know what things I should. I'm going to look up like what Pokemon they have. Just want to look up like. Let's see here. Okay, so it looks like we are going with 78 as our highest, probably. Because until the rematch, or no, hang on. Oh no, that is the rematch. So 66. Wow. Okay. That's something. Oh, it didn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh well. Hey, Squoop. Water pulse these for me, will ya? Okay, yeah, so it's not doing a whole lot because I'm faster than both of them. That's why. Well, at least it's getting rid of Sturdy. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting sometimes you guys can't see my browser screen. Alright, Nevermore grew another level. That's good. Getting more attack. Ow, oh no. Hey, Scoop. Recover a little bit, will ya? God, having Shockwave on Voltage right now is pretty good. So, again, the only reason why I probably would go, like, there might be a different Voltage in the future, just one that has, it'd be one that would have, Sturdy instead of Magnet, instead of, like, its, Steel-type trapping move. or trapping ability. Just because Sturdy is very useful, especially against an Elite Four.
I never thought I'd lose at Father's restaurant.
Oh, how could I lose at dear Papa's restaurant? My date did his best, but you were better than the both of us.
Finally! Now we can go about enjoying our meal without disruption.
Eugene, you act so different from the way you do at the store. You're surprisingly shy. I work at a Pokemon supply store because I love Pokemon. My job lets me be with Pokemon all day long, so it naturally made me pretty decent at battling. Want to try us?
Sure. We're not going to see what Eugene has to say. Collector Eugene and Aroma Lady Allison. Oh, pretty good team for this then. Only have 2 uses. Okay, well, Air Cutter. Come on, Nevermore. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about the Roselia anymore. And Voltage grew another level. I should really start wandering around with the eggs. Yep, we have you. And another Clefairy. Well, seeing as I'm definitely faster... Alright, and fly one up. And I'm just remembering now... Oh, right, I do have the... I do have those on. Oh, well, that was a good choice to do that, then. You know what? I want Scarlet to be able to get some more levels. Okay, what level does he evolve into Drapion? Oh, level 40. Yeah, we're not getting to that at all this stream. At least not for these guys. Yeah, we're better off with this. Oh well. Okay, let's see here. Muddy Water, yeah, Muddy Water is still a water type move. So more powerful than Water Pulse. Like, yeah, it's a has. Yeah, no, I made this point with another thing, but yeah, well, it has 30 points more. It's 15 points less. If it was a 95, I might be more willing to do it, but even still, I probably would keep Water Pulse as it is. Just because just because as it is, Water Pulse does have the chance to confuse, and that can actually be pretty useful.
I don't care if I lose, I'm still a happy guy! Wow, you're too much.
And confusion is pretty useful.
I don't worry much about winning or losing. I keep my Pokemon with me because I love it. No, really? Wow, that is so neat. How can you tell these things? My boyfriend could tell that deep down, I'm actually a frightened and lonely child.
You look like you're 30.
I don't think I could ever lose with him. Want to test that theory?
Sure. Alright. Vidion and Goldeen. Like, these are good ways to actually like fill out your Pokédex as well, at least with the scene Pokemon. And one Goldeen. And Air Cutter. Oh! Well! Nevermore is really pulling off well with the critical hits here. Alright. Shame that the Electro Ball got wasted. Had I known that, I would have gone for Screech. Let's go with Shockwave instead for right now. And Assurance. So I remember seeing, back in the day when the abilities first came up, people saying that Goldeen could learn poison, have the ability Poison Point. Which, if they ever actually did that, would have been scary. My luck's run out.
You're a lucky one. I'm going to complain to your manager. It's amazing that you predicted you would lose.
Oh my god. Seriously, if he wasn't a PI, I would assume that he was like that he was hustling her with that.
The worth of a meal isn't determined merely by its flavor. Presentation, that is, color and placement is vital.
Oh, sorry, hang on. I'm gonna offend so many people with this. The worth of a meal... fuck, I can't even do it.
The worth of a meal isn't determined merely by its flavor. Presentation, that is, color and placement is vital. In other words, a fine meal can be likened to the finest works of...
I can't even stay consistent on that. Wow.
Can be likened to the finest work of art. And in Pokemon battles, I also hope to see beauty. You do agree with me, yes?
God. I kinda wish I wasn't streaming at this point. That was so terrible. I couldn't even stick to it. Let's go with Shockwave on you, just in case. Alright, Air Cutter. Yep. Critical hit on Psyduck. Boy, Super Luck is working out really well for you. There have been no changes. Wow. 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 And down it goes.
Does this mean I'm only talented as an artist?
Why did your voice change so much? I think I have what it takes to become a successful model.
The meals prepared here are not merely healthy, they are also tasty. Diners need not worry about finding just what they want here.
Wow, this food looks really fancy. Papa is a rotten cook, so we go out and eat good food like this. Did you come to this restaurant to battle Pokemon?
Yes. I came out here to this restaurant to make money. One of the things I really love is seeing how they like make the veterans look in each generation. Just in case. Sorry. But it's... I think my favorite one has to have been, God, it was, it was either the, X and Y, Omega and Alpha, or, the Sun and Moon ones, but it was where the veterans just looked like the older versions of the Ace trainers. And that was just, it worked so well with that. Like, it was incredibly effective with that. Because of course, like a veteran trainer likely would have been an Ace trainer at some point in their life. So it would make sense that they look like the older versions of them. Because the veterans tend to have like veterans and Ace trainers are pretty much the only ones that actually have diverse teams, at least as far as non-rival, like at least as far as like non-story ones, NPC trainers go.
Tough, aren't you?
I was with my dad, too.
Hooray! Voltage is evolving now. Yeah, I just went to. Okay. So that's all it says I need to do in order to get a Magnezone. Alright. Congratulations, your Voltage evolved into Magneton. What's the move? Try attack. Yep. So here, we're now getting rid of Screech. Because there's no need for that anymore. Try attack is pretty useful.
I've never eaten anything like this before.
What? The taste of defeat? Yes, you have. Don't lie. You were here the first time that I went to this place. Okay. I want to check to see if I have a rare candy at all. I do. I'm already gonna be running to this guy over here.
Why am I running like this anyway? That new universe the boss was talking about is giving me goosebumps. Think about it. So we use this. You were eavesdropping? I was only talking to myself. You're pissing it too. I proved out from all the running. I'm not going to battle you.
Yes, you are.
Oh no, you're still on my tail. The lake's within sight. Leave me no choice. My Pokemon will knock you out.
Let's see our new move. So useful.
If I didn't run, I could have battled harder.
Don't blame your lack of exercise on this, buddy. Clearly it was because you didn't have enough Pokemon.
I can't battle anymore. I'm running out of fumes. I'll have to get this to Commander. I wish I got to use it at the lake.
We've been asked to keep everyone out of the lake area. Reason? I'm not too sure, but apparently to protect the lake.
To protect the lake. It's nice to know there are still people worth admiring like that. I believe his name was Cyrus. Hey, Cynthia.
Oh, hello. Long time no see. How's your Pokédex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there's an island inside the lake and that a mysterious Pokemon resides there. no one must enter the chamber of that Pokémon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen a group of Psyduck on Route 210?
Yeah?
Yes, that's right. The cafe on Route 210. You see, that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their, hands? Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokédex, so it'd be worthwhile for you. I went on a big adventure with a Pokédex when I was younger. It may help you uncover the secret behind the mysterious Pokémon you're searching for. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokémon there is to see. See you later.
Now, I could do that, which would actually be very useful for things coming up, especially for training for the gym, or I could just go battle people. And I'm going to be battling people along the way, but we'll see. First, I do want to fly over here, though. We'll swap things out later. I want to fly over here, just heal up Pokemon.
Would you like to first your Pokemon? I feel like you skipped one of my dialogue options. Okay, I'll take... No, I feel like I was saying something, but you skipped things again. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
Now, I just want to fly over to a quick place and test a thing. This is Mount Cornet. I'm just gonna... I wanted to save. I was gonna say, because I want to test, to see if we can just get a Magnezone right now. Because the thing just said in Mount Cornet. It didn't say a specific level of Mount Cornet, so that's what we're testing. Okay, it does work. The question is, do I want... It won't matter that much, because I can always just get another one and just level it up in this, like, in here. What? Voltage is evolving! Voltage evolved into Magnezone. Wait, what? Hang on. Are you telling me that those are no way. You're telling me that those aren't part of the decks. Hang on. Sorry, I needed to cough and I did not want you guys to have to hear that. Wow. That's part of the national decks. Wow. Still, I've actually gotten almost... Still gotten a fair amount of Pokemon. Yeah, now we have a Magnezone, which does, make me want to just come into here. So I will, like, if I'm not able to actually get the things down like soon. Hello, I'm Reed. Subterranean volcanoes and icy lakes, Pokemon hideaways have all kinds of terrains. I just want to see what Pokemon are here now that I've done some things. Yeah, Sunlit Cavern. Is there anything over here that I want to try to catch yet? Anything worth any of? That's a Vibaro, Tacombi, or any items. I almost ran right into that. Yeah, I'll take items. Geez, still a lot of baby ones. There's a Rhyhorn. Hi, I'm Emmy. So, unfortunately, like, I'm not going to be talking to these guys all that much on this profile, just because even once I get to Snow Points, I'm still not going to be able to get all the things that I need. Oh no, get away from me, get away from me. Alright, we got a net zero on rare candies now. Nope, don't want you. I really just want to see what Pokemon are in here. There is a Wingull. Yeah, just because even with the people at Snow Point, I'm not gonna run into enough people to actually get to the 32 that I need to run into for that. However, we could just get a Skunk Tank right now, which I probably will do. Just have something that's already battle ready for the gym. Shockwave. Wow. Shockwave. Why? You just killed yourself. Why? Why would you do that? No, get away from me. Dude. Oh, jeez. Hey, you, battle me. I also don't know why I was trying to attack first. I think I still have a quick ball. Ball, Ultra Ball, Dive Ball, Gust Ball, Quick Ball, yes. Oh well. It was worth a shot. And yeah, I probably should have gone with Tri-Attack instead. I don't like how its tail just opens up like that. I really don't like how it does that. Yeah, this is actually a safer one because it doesn't get stabbed. Yeah, that alarms me for some reason. Okay. Great ball for now. We'll see about using a higher one later if I need to. And see, that's one of the reasons why I'm like, you know what? Having a Steel type on the team would be useful. Oh, come on! Also, the big downside is... I want to look up another thing as well. Jesus! Okay, I want to just look up if... Oh no, Aftermath is not a hidden ability for you. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to look up a thing with the drift loon. Because that's one of the things that I use to that's one of the things I use to beat the Ghost Gym on my account. Alright. Yeah, you're just being rude. I want to save my dive balls. Fine, I'll use an Ultra Ball. Oh, come on! It's not even like I can hit you anymore either, because if I do, you'll die. You're seriously gonna make me waste all my balls on you, aren't you? Come on. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna go down to 20 balls, and if it's not caught by then, I'll just take it out. I don't care. I'll find more of these. What? Only 3 balls left? Okay, good. Good.
Skunk Tank, the skunk Pokemon. It sprays a vile-smelling fluid from the tip of its tail to attack. It can fire this spray more than 160 feet.
Want to make sure I'm spelling that right. Yes, okay. I'm also curious to see like what you have. Oh! Oh, that's such a good... That's better than Aftermath. Oh, that's actually super good. Oh, I was super lucky. Okay, any items over here? Nope. Okay, so we're good with that. I don't know if there's a hiker over here that will give me a thing. You know what? Let's also do some of this. Like I know this is not necessarily going in with the theme of this stuff, but I rarely ever actually play this, like play the stream account offline. Or at least like off stream. Like, unless it's grinding, I tend to just stick to my own game. So, on the off chance that I'm able to actually find some rare, find some stones in here. I want to be able to do that. Also because I still only have the one fossil. And I just want to make sure that I have some options. But for now, I'll deal with that later. But I wonder if there's a... I don't remember if there's a hiker on this one that will allow me to heal Pokemon or not. Hiker? Okay, no hiker, so I will have to manually heal. Okay, good with that. And since there's no way Scarlet's going to be able to evolve, like, to be useful for the gym, we're going to replace you. And hope that we can get something that's good off of that. You know what? Bringing Mud Puppy in as well would not be super bad. So you do also have Yawn, which is a good catching move. Alright. What's in this one? I'm still exploring this thing even on my own personal account. Gligar! Okay. I need to look something up real fast with this, just with pickup. I need to see what items can be picked up with this. Let's see here. Yeah, the syrupy one is actually a better one to look up for this. Okay, so... Okay, so none of them are going to be able to pick up its evolution item, but it's still not bad to try to, like, it's... Oh well. I'm gonna do this just because I want a Gligar. So with that in mind... Hey Mud Puppy, come up front. Just because a Gliscor would be pretty fun to have. Oh, and it's level 34. Okay. So let's start off with a Yawn. Because that will be useful. And then Crunch. That was a little worrying. Okay, so it's guaranteed to be asleep right now. Sadly, it's not a bug. On the off chance, I don't think it'll go, but... Yeah, I figured. So it could have Hyper Cutter, which would be Okay, so which would actually be better? Hypercutter or... Hypercutter actually not that bad. Like, doesn't have super good attack, just base 95 as its evolved form, but still a lot better than the special attack. So yeah, so Hypercutter and Sandveil are both really good on Weedle. So hang on, I wanna... Oh right, it's ground flying, not poison flying. That's why. Okay. Either way, I am getting you out of there and bringing in Nevermore instead. Just because this is a better one to try to do. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we're only gonna go to 2 Ultra Ball. Like, we're only gonna use 2 Ultra Balls on this. Yep. Thank you, status effect. Gligar's not even gonna be in the Pokédex, I bet. Yep, called it. Okay. You know what? I'll go for this. Okay, yeah, you have Hypercutter. That's not bad. Oh, get away from me. Alright, when do we have Toxic? Which I believe is going to be the only thing in here. I should also switch voltage back. Just in case. Oh boy. Oh my god. Like, this definitely is they did not do, quality testing in these areas for this. Because if they had, with how hard that was, they would have just made this a solid wall. That's, like, they either would have turned off collision for this, or they would have made that into a solid wall. Like, it's... Like, there's definitely a lot of stuff here where it's a, where it's clear that some things just weren't tested all that well, or just like, there's a lot of stuff. I want to come here just because I want to see if I'm able to do this gym before it tells me to. Because we were able to do the you are able to do the water gym before you beat the fighting gym. So I just want to see if, now that I have 4 badges, if I'm able to do this. I could have named this Ghost and Grannies. Hi there, how's it going, trainer? You being here tells me you're going to challenge the gym leader. Well, I hate to... Okay, so she's not here yet. So you do have to do the story bit on this one first, at least. Which is interesting, because there's not really anything stopping you from doing the Pastoria City, from doing Pastoria's gym for before you do Veilstone. So you can get in, the trainers are there, the gym leader's there. So unless you try to go in and stop and go like unless you try to go in there and the guide stops you, because I didn't bother to try to test that. And so unless unless that's what happens, there's really nothing that's stopping you from going through this. Also, so we can now get unknowns, by the way. However, sadly, sadly, all it does is just give me more ball capsules. It doesn't give me, like, it doesn't give you the stickers that it used to. Alright, we have another egg ready for us, too.
Oh, welcome! You saw the notice outside about us hiring, right?
No, I just wandered inside.
Is that a Pokédex there? Then you must know Professor Rowan. You're just the Pokemon searching expert we've been looking for. I want you to bring me an Infernape. You must bring it in today, or we're not going to be able to run our main article. Remember, it has to be today, before the date rolls over. What's up? Did you bring us the Pokemon we needed? Oh! That's it! Infernape! Thanks. Let me get a closer look. I see. Right. That's it. Thank you. I can write a great article now. This is for your trouble. It's not much, but thanks.
Okay, so he does give out dive balls. He gave out different balls last time I was here. Nice, on the main account. And what can be spot you guys again? Goodbye. I could grab more. I didn't even pay attention to like how much money I had. Yes. So faint, acrobatic slash U-turn. Sadly, Ripley is not going to be good for the current gym. Ripley might be better when we get to the Steel Gym, but not for right now. And I do wish I was able to have Munchlax be ready. I want to see what I would miss out on with Snorlax if I were to just bring Munchlax along with us. Give me Munchlax's Dex. Okay, Munchlax's moves and Snorlax's moves. Yeah, so at 28, Body Slam. So we'd miss out on Heavy Slam. We'd get Fling. Amnesia is still there. We would miss out on High Horsepower. We'd miss out on Hammer Arm. And then we'd also lose out on Belch and Giga Impact if it had an evolve by then. Meanwhile, yeah, not the fastest Pokemon. One of my bigger strong ones though. Yeah, let's see here. But your special attack would not be worth trying to do anything. And really your only dark moves are going to be Bite and Fling. And I don't think I'm at the person who can... The move reminder is somewhere. But, oh well.
Oh, it's you. We were taking care of your Pokemon, and my goodness, were we surprised. Your Pokemon was holding an egg. We don't know how it got there, but your Pokemon had it. You do want it, don't you?
Sure, I'll take it.
You take good care of it.
Skunk Tank. I also want to look up Skunk Tank. What other things? Get Memento. You get Night Slash at 38. And you are 36. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep you on the team then. Mud Puppy, though, you are gonna go away, and let's... You know what? Let's bring the egg with us. Who knows? It might be... It might hatch and be useful. Oops. Not what I wanted. The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move at all. Would you like to use the secret medicine? We use the medicine. They appear to be cured of their chronic headaches. I love the little one that just gets lost. It's like, wait, no! Come back for me, guys!
Oh, good. You used the secret medicine I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it'll be worth your while to go.
Sure. What happens if I say no?
My grandma has this sort of hussy air about her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. As for the location, look on your town map. You can't miss it. Okay? I'm counting on you. See you again down the road.
Bye! Okay. Not gonna bother with those right now. Super Repel. There's another item right over there that I can probably go for. Geodude. I already have you, so I don't need to bother with you. That's someone who wants to fight me. Don't feel like getting into a trainer battle just yet. Come on, let's... So I know she says rare Pokemon, which makes me hesitant to actually go and... I see. Yeah, this is what she meant by rare Pokemon. Oh, I am faster. Whoops. I should have used a quick ball. You get one ball, Chansey. Okay, that was your one ball. That was your one chance. Bye, Chansey. Alright, got our Hyper Potion. Right, there's another Pokeball over here. Another item over here. Sorry. I don't have anyone following me right now for some reason. You know what? Yeah, this is fine. Yep, Ponyta. If Chansey's the only thing, like, in the way with that, then I think I'm gonna try to catch stuff then. Oh my god. Another Ultra Ball. Alright. This is so much thicker than the original. Like the other one, you could at least see a little bit of stuff. Yeah, that's just a honey tree that I don't need to worry about. Just up the barrel. Guess I would like to cut down that. Although, I am trying to train up Pokemon, so I'm not going to avoid every battle that I get to. Not like I did the first time.
As an ace trainer, I have to take battles in stride. I need to stay cool and calm whether I win or lose.
Alright, Voltage. Let's see how high the trainer levels are in this. Pretty high. Love that my thing says that there was a thing 2 hours ago when it was a, hey, no, that happened hour and 40 minutes ago. Don't know why it did that. But oh well. Alright, that's fine. Keep doing that. I don't use attack. Right, you have a throttle. Hopefully a Tri-Attack should be able to handle it. Nope. So interesting how Curse, like, goes with Pokemon, like how it looks when you have a Ghost Pokemon versus how it looks when you have a non-Ghost Pokemon. So today is the first day of my classes, so I am only going to be doing a little bit on this. Yeah, so you know what? This thing is going to be changed to Ghost and Grannies instead, or Grunts and Grannies, because we're not going to be able to get to the Ghost Gym before I have to log off, I think. I also just want to see like how much this thing says that needs. Oh! Apparently Meryl's hatch pretty quickly. Interesting. Majima's not going to be in there for very long. Yeah, Nest Ball. And I got a Hyper Potion. Got the Old Charm. And I picked up Toxic, yep. Okay.
Here comes a trainer. Zach, you ready? Let's do this. Jen, watch this. I'm gonna use everything you've taught me.
By double team, huh? That thing had better not know. Had better not. That thing better not have freaking lightning rod. That thing had really better not have lightning rod. Okay, and this will get rid of my decrease to attack. Okay, good. It does not have lightning rod. Whew. Sucker Punch. Yeah, when I didn't have Lightning Rod, I'm like, it's gonna have Static then. But that's fine. Majima's not gonna be all that fast.
I just got embarrassed in front of my little buddy here.
Someone that's even better than Jen! Thanks for the dough, though, guys. Don't want that. And I'll take the Paralyze Heal.
You seem to have a lot of confidence. Let's see if it's justified.
So if I'm muting myself a lot, it's because my mom has a cold and she's spread it around the house. Shockwave would be good here. Electro Ball also would have been good. Alright, and there it goes. And try attack you. Oh, and an Onyx. This one might actually be scary. Of course, we're going to be faster. Which is not good. This is why I shouldn't try to like train out like specific teams on things like this. Oh, try attack. Not very effective, did a lot more damage. might actually have to use some lepa berries before ever really needing to. Like, I'm trying to save those for the Elite Four, or at least for Victory Road.
A total loss for me.
Do you have anything that you're holding? No, you just yawned. So there's an item over here. It is nice that like the HMs aren't all that necessary. Shadow Ball, nice. This will be useful, I guess.
A ninja can use all sorts of cool techniques.
Alright, Ninja Boy Davy. Yep, you're just bug poison. Yeah, the Shockwave would still be alright. I keep seeing the veterans and expecting it to be like, expected to be fighting guys. But yeah, so we're not going to go on for too much longer. Since we'll likely get to the next area, deal with the story stuff there, and then we might call it there. Just because I do have schoolwork that needs to be done. I really wanted to be able to stream. I forgot.
This buff physique isn't just for show.
I forgot that guy was just standing there looking over here. But just because I do have classes did start today, and unfortunately because it's a shortened week, I only have today to get homework done. Because apparently my new teacher has decided that the better way to have things done is to go and okay, good, I use Lear. Is to have stuff due on is to have one assignment, because we're having multiple assignments in a week now, and we have one assignment due on Wednesdays, and then other assignments due by Sunday. So, yay, we have that. Voltage learned flash game? Okay. We're never going to be super fast. Like, yes, Electro Ball will be useful now and then, but I will... Oh wait, no, hang on. Gyro Ball is a physical. Get rid of that. I thought Gyro Ball was special. And Nevermore grew to 38. So after this gym, Nevermore is going to be off the team for a while, just because I don't want. That's another ninja person. I'll deal with that later. And you don't turn at all, I think. But you are a bird keeper.
I'll teach you about the charms of bird Pokemon.
Also, it's interesting. I did not realize that bird keepers were. I did not realize before this gen that the bird keepers were supposed to be a female class of trainer.
Electro Ball!
And knocked out. Alright, so we got more of this done. Yeah, so I'm going, I will likely just be going until 1 p.m. just so I actually have time to do the homework today. After that, you could probably expect another stream from me later on, probably after tomorrow. But until that's there, I will not be until I get the assignments done. Is going to severely limit my ability to actually do streams. Okay, Justos. I'll deal with those later. Alright, Pokemon Center first.
They say this town has been here since Sinnoh was made.
Oh, now this is interesting. Let's see your Pokemon. Swarming up to you in a very nice way. Will grow even more friendly if you travel with it some more.
Travel with it some more, huh?
Oh, now this is interesting. Let's see your Pokemon. It clearly likes you very much. You can have this.
Yeah, he just gives us a Great Ball.
What brings you to a place so far off the beaten path? There's nothing to see here but some ancient Pokemon etchings.
Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Okay, I'll take them for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
How's that egg coming along? Here's move occasionally, it may be close to hatching. Just bring you back up. I remember in Platinum, you could get a Corphish here. I wish this... I really wish that the Pokedex... I know I've said it multiple times, but I wish that the Pokedex they went with for this was the Platinum Dex. Like, it's... There's so much that just... There's so much that went off that was just... could have been done differently. And it feels like it could have been done better, but was not done. I don't think we really get anything from any of these other places.
Mount Coronet towers at the center of Sinnoh. In a way, it's the closest place to the sky in this region.
If I climb to the top of Mount Coronet, will I be able to see all of Sinnoh?
Not unless you know how to play an Azure flute.
There's an old spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that seems to make him angry. He's saying he will blow the town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all. If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon.
Spaceman bringing you trouble? Please contact us at Strap Streams.
This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb.
If you try to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. So what's it going to be? Are you going to mess with me? I'm clearly unhinged. You dare to oppose Team Galactic?
That means you're taking on the world. No, the universe even!
Oh wow, that's not the Pokemon you wanted to send out, buddy. Hey, Voltage. Electro Ball.
Electro Ball!
Bye bye. And then we have Krogan. Flash Cannon. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I kind of liked Flash Cannon when it was more of a beam rather than a railgun shot, but I can see why they would do that. I just a little more hung up on the flash than anything else.
I got worked over, but I get no less. Too much to handle. Whatever, I'm out of this one-horse town. There's nothing to do here anyways.
Well, aren't you quite the trainer? That was magnificent. As the elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I say that, dearie? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you with it to deliver to me? That Cynthia, she's my granddaughter. This old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago.
Wonder if we're gonna see that in Legends.
It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not take a look around inside the ruins?
A giant etching of a Pokemon-like creature covers the wall. There's some fading text etched in as well. Space is ever-expanding dimensions. Our spirits, too, are a space. A giant etching of a Pokemon-like creature covers the wall. There is some fading text etched in as well. The flow of time never stops. The past, future, and present. Now you'd think that with how that goes down that there would be an item there. You would think so. Also, one thing that I would have changed with this would have been for ones like this and the egg one, where you have to actually touch the screen, but you can still move, and the thing really only refreshes like anytime you move, would be that if something pinged, would be like either this would be on and would automatically go off like every few seconds, and you would be able to see if there was a like item nearby or something, or if you hit here and something got pings, it would go until you moved like either to the edge of that radius, or would just go and would show that the item was there like the entire time. But no, if you got a hit on something and you walk at all, it erases that hit, which for ones like that and the egg detecting one, just make like it's a thing where it's in the old versions was fine because you had two screens to play with and you could continually tap on the bottom screen as you run on the top screen. But right now in an age where this only has one screen, that like the item finder is basically useless because you have to have it on there, and then you have to be like okay, well now it's here, and then if I move one step, now it's gone. Like you could even just hold it down in the original. examined the ancient cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are three strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them is a shining sphere. What is this all about?
The cave painting reminds me of an old story. There existed a being so powerful it was considered a deity at the time. Opposing this being were 3 Pokémon. The 3 kept balance with the 1, as if they formed a triangle.
That would be a square, I think.
It's an ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told to this day in Celestic Town. Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take these. They belonged to my granddaughter, but she's not using them.
I believe these are surf. Yes.
Each of those technical machines contains surf. The user controls a huge wave, drags everything around except for the user itself, and attacks. And my granddaughter said something about... what was it? Oh yes, you can use surf from your Pokédex to cross water such as seas and rivers. To use that hidden move in the field, however, you must first obtain the Hearthome gym badge. Or is it Hearthome? Hearthome. You must first obtain the Hearthome gym badge. On that matter, you will have to handle it yourself, I'm afraid.
Now I forget what. There appears to have been an insignificant struggle here. Everyone should step back and view things from a bigger perspective. Yes, a bigger perspective. One that is on a universal scale. My name is Cyrus. Don't I just look disturbing when I smile like this? I seek the power to create a new world. A world without strife. However, that power seems to be unavailable here. We've met before, yes? It was at Mount Coronet. If you discover any power derived from the Legend of Sinnoh, inform me. For that power is what I need to create my new world.
Okay, crazy cult man. Hey, there's another thing at the nursery. Yes, I would like to fly to Hearthome. Let's heal up. And how close is Majima to the level? Enough that I would do better just to. Okay. We might be able to do the gym. I just would have to skip all of the trainer battles in it. I just want to take a look at, because I forget her level. 36. Okay. So anything that's around 36 can come in. So you have to stay behind, but we already knew that. You really won't be all that useful. Is there anything else around here that I could potentially try to bring in?
bring in you just for the extra attack stuff. So egg will be going there for now. I definitely need to do leveling off screen for a bunch of Pokemon. But I think we're pretty good with stuff. And I don't have anything that would be sucking out things, so or that has stone, so I don't need the big root or the stone plate. Use on Majima. And we'll get rid of a Memento, because Haze is at least useful for right now. Okay, and I want to put the black classes on... You know what, let's give them to Majima. And do I have the Dread Plate in this one? No, I have the Spooky Plate, Splash Plate. I do not have the Dread Plate on this one. Okay. Mind Plate, no one has anything there. I could give Doombringer the Spooky Plate, which would just get rid of the leftovers, and then give those to Aquamarine. Can Hunter learn? Does Hunter learn that naturally? Does Hunter learn Shadow Ball naturally? It does at level 48. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to use this because the only other place I would be able to get this would be the Battle Park. Unless it's somewhere in the Grand Underground, and I don't want to. I don't want to risk losing that. So yeah, so we will... Okay, so I think we're good with this. We're still going to be going for a little bit. So... We're still going to be going for a little bit on here. We're just not going to use that. Are there any other ghost moves, though, that I have? Ghost or dark moves that I can use at all? Payback, which Black Fang could learn. Roar. We're going to get rid of Roar. Unless... Hang on. Payback is 50. Nasty Plot. This one was... That's Steel Wing. Well, there's very little difference in between the steel and dark looking ones. Okay, yeah. Snarl. Yes, that's 50. Yeah, so you know what? I'll actually use it on you. because you actually have a better special attack right now. So I'll get rid of Roar. Okay, anything else that I could possibly use to help me out here? Nope, okay. And so even though Voltage is not doesn't have any dark moves or ghost moves, we're keeping Voltage on here. But I will swap items just because I want Blackwing to try to get some levels. Yeah, so I know we're gonna be pushing it, but oh well. What is 3 plus 5 plus 7? Hey kids, do you know? The answer is 15.
You threw the quiz so you'd get to battle with me, right?
Yes, I did. Challenged by Last Molly. Yeah, I have 6 Pokemon on the team. And actually, I'm going to be back in just a moment. Because my dog is barking downstairs. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and yep, good. And Mike is back on as well. Alright.
Don't you know how to take it easy or anything? Sheesh!
Jeesh. Hey, Pitsto. Thanks. And yeah, I'm doing all right.
Don't you have a Poketch, or did you fail deliberately?
Love the sass on this kid. We're not gonna be going for too much longer. We're gonna be going after this gym, and then we'll likely end it for the day because I have homework that needs to get done. Okay, and Ghastly line is yeah, Ghastly line is not good with defense or special defense. But either way, we have a lot of beat ups. I'll probably be using this a lot. Yep, there we go with this. I am happy to be able to be getting back to the stream version of this. But it's also now that classes have started up again, we will be doing fewer streams than we did even when the week before. So we might just only do 2 streams a week while classes are going. So definitely not going to be going for affiliate right now. Yeah, so for those of you that were not here for the quiz, what's 3 plus 5 plus 7? That's 15. You go to this door. So do I want to have something else on here? Correct! Congratulations! What's 12 plus 28? The answer is 40. So you want to go here. I know some people are gonna go for 50 because they mistake it, but
I'm not afraid of picnicking anywhere, so I've learned all sorts of things.
I hope you've learned Stranger Danger as your very first rule of picnicking, though. Also, what does this have to do with ghosts? You know, there's something terrifying about a child using a Drifloon. Just knowing what we do about them, there's something terrifying about that. Those things are known to kidnap children. For YouTube things, I'm talking about the Pokemon Drifloon that is in its Pokédex entries, that it kidnaps kids. And right now we're just trying to get it so that Black Fang can at least be in the 30s for when we do the gym. Just so that we have a little bit more diverse things. I will probably be relying on Nevermore though, mostly.
I've been to all sorts of places. It means I know tons of things.
You're gonna have a Drifloon too, aren't you? Alright, Camper Drew. Ah, I see camping has taught you to become interested in dead things. A little creepy. Yeah, because I've got... But anyway, yeah. So we'll be doing this gym, and then we will... Aquatail. Let's see here. Is that any better than Waterfall? I like Waterfall because it can make things flinch. It is better than Tackle, though. Yeah, I'm never going to be using Tackle. there's Ghastly gone. Yeah, so we're going to be doing the gym, and then we'll be calling it off for the day, just because I have because it's a short week. I have one day to do one of my homework bits instead of two. Because it looks like the discussion board stuff is going to be due on Wednesdays, and the larger assignments are due on Sundays. So which I'm not too thrilled that this professor, because it's for the same course that I've been taking. So I've been taking the cannabis course at my school. I completely ignored what he had said again. Wait, 12 plus 28 is 50? 40, sorry. Correct, congratulations. So I've been taking the cannabis course at my school. We were having issues with the previous teacher. So right now we're having, for this one class, we're having a different teacher, and then for the second half of the semester, we'll be going back to our original teacher. But I don't like that this one has decided that there's going to be two different dates for homework assignments, and that there's going to be multiple homework assignments a week for a single class, and multiple due dates a week, again for a single class. I'm not too happy about that, but hopefully this one will actually be there and communicate with kids, communicate with students that things aren't actually, like, if something comes up. What's 3 times 13? The answer is 39. Yeah, oof.
I study subjects like Pokemon and history. You know, all the important things.
So yeah, so that is the big oof from before. So there's going to be, while that's going on, there's going to be fewer streams from me than usual. Which is a shame, but it's what I gotta do. Because I do want to be able to, pass this course and things. Totally imagine that the kid would talk like that.
Oh, what? No, I didn't study enough?
I try to do like best voices that I can with some of these things. Actually, is this another?
I've probably studied more about Pokemon than you. You big dumb sticking two-digit person.
Again, I don't like that these children are having Drifloon. It's a bad idea. Like, kid, if you bet you have more about Pokemon than, if you bet that you know more about Pokemon than I do, then why do you have this Pokemon? Why do you have 2 of them? Do your parents just not like you, kid? Is that why they allowed you to have 2 Drifloon? Are Mommy and Daddy not happy with you, Mackenzie?
Oh, you! I feel bad that I'm so angry.
Is that why you lash out? Because Mommy and Daddy are upset with you? Correct. Now here's the fun one. What was the first dream's answer? I think that it was because it was about 3 plus 5 plus 7. That means that it was 2. Seriously, kid,
Why don't you answer the quiz properly? You can get to the gym leader without a problem. Waste of my time. I gotta knock you around a bit.
Waste of your time, waste of my time, Alan. Of course, here's the thing. The waste of your time is also going to be a waste of your money. 'Cause you're going to be giving me double. We don't want to get too overconfident because her Miss Vegas is a thing to be worried about. But so far we're doing good. And the Gengar, which we will use beat up on. Ah! It's faster. That's not fun. That's gonna mess up my, that's gonna mess with stats. By the way, for those that aren't aware, apparently, if your Pokemon has a status move, has a status ailment on them, that apparently messes with the amount of EVs that they get. At least that's how it used to work. Like I think paralysis reduced the amount of speed EVs that you would get from a battle.
I kinda deserved that, didn't I? Gotta stop mouthing off like that.
Yes, you do. Thanks for the 4K though. And Pecha. Oh, maybe it's 16. Yeah, 3 odd numbers added together makes 16, right?
Ooh, you wanna battle me? Okay then, I'll do the best I can.
I need to get ready to do my... I need to get better to do my Fantina voice. I will say it's been a long time since I've done any proper French, so it's going to be a very bad French accent. Yay! Snarl! I don't want to deal with that thing's aftermath. The Phantom Force is going to be the annoying thing. Because that's what, that's the most annoying thing that Fantina's, Miss Vegas has. Ignoring Sucker Punch? No, you don't have physical attacks.
I squeeze out all my power. You're one impressive challenger.
You might want to tell your buddy in the room next to you to be nicer. Let's see how well the citrus berries are with this. Okay, good. Citrus berries on some of these Pokemon are now officially going to be better than potions. So the answer is 15. Because our first question was 15. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think I've got it.
Finally, you have arrived. Finally, you have arrived. Since I came to this region, I always try to learn new things. They hold contest shows in this city. I say to myself, enfant, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. And so it shall be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, no?
Okay. Ah, starting off with the trouble one from the start, huh? Yeah, that's the thing that's one that I don't like about this, because this one just lowers my attack and heals itself with that. Okay, Black Fang, you're clearly not cutting it right now. Shockwave, because I don't think I'm faster. And I was right. Okay, and she will likely heal now. Yep. If I can get her to waste all her heals right now, that's good. I did that assuming she was going to try to fly. That's on me. I could have gotten her down into where she needed to use Hyper Potion again. Okay. Shockwave. Come on, Voltage, come back. Alright, Majima. Okay, that's cheating. It's like it knew. Yeah, your Culver Berry didn't do much, huh? Alright. Majima, good. Voltage, good. Aquamarine, good. Black Fang, good.
Oh heavens, what is this? Is this my final Pokemon?
Fuse Ray, right. Right. Okay. Toxic, just in case. Come on. Majima, don't hurt yourself. Excellent. Way to go, Majima. Okay.
「
unfortunately, I don't have any full restores yet. I don't have any berries yet that heal confusion, right? No, I do. I have persims. Okay. Persim berry on you. That's fine. That's fine. Because now she's going to waste a turn getting that back up. And I can use that on a hyper potion. Oh, she's not. She's just trying to go for that. Okay. I'll play along with this. Now Sucker Punch. Really? So this is the point where the AI starts cheating. Because there was no reason to go for Confuse Ray right then instead of the turn where the turn after that.
Never give up, no matter what.
Like there's no reason for her to have gone for Confuse Ray right then, as opposed to the previous turn where the turn before that one I had cured myself of my Confuse Ray. Like there was no reason for her to have gone for that one instead. Alright, and there we go.
You are so fantastically strong. Now I know why I have lost. I am dumbfounded. So very, very strong. Your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this chin badge.
Yes, very nice. I'm so happy about that. And we got the relic badge. So we can now use Surf.
That badge will allow you to, let you use the hidden move Surf from your pocket. Take these technical machines too. I know you'll make good use of them. Each Team 65, it contains Shadow Claw. A very startling move it is. It hits turn critical often.
Alright. And... oh my god. Okay. That's a little ominous. Try... Next marker. Try leaving the gym. That's kind of ominous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I want to see... I want to see before... Yes, try leaving. That feels like a threat. Sorry, I want to see about a thing right now. So I want to see... Yeah, so we're not gonna do one of those, so... I think the one... that we'll go and do is actually, you know what? So I have some stuff that I'm gonna get set up for this. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit. But so we are going to be doing a raid shortly. For those that are here, please stick around for the raid to help support other content creators. If you're on desktop, once the raid has gone through, please go to the search bar and delete the raid referral bit in the search bar to be able to add to their view count. We are going to also the person who is doing this is also in part of the team behind they're part of the team with Serious Garden, and part of the team behind Repurpose. So definitely that's a game that one of my friends is trying to get made. So it'll be a lot of fun when that goes off. Oh hey Cynthia, it feels like we just saw you too much.
I'm so glad to see you. You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what took place in Celestic Town. Thanks for what you did by the ruins. But that Team Galactic, I thought they were just a bunch of eccentrics. You know, talking about how they were going to make a new universe and all, and that weird way they dress too. I thought they were harmless. It appears as if they're a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding Pokemon, that's just plain wrong. Also having bombs, that's very wrong as well, but I'm not going to mention that. By the way, did you find the ruins interesting at all? If you did, you may want to visit the library in Ep6 City. They have some ancient books that you might find interesting. It may also be of help to the completion of your Pokédex. I think you ought to go there. Okay, bye-bye for now.
Alright, so we're going to pop over a raid over to Happy Paka, one of my friends, and I think it'll be a bit fun. So for now, we're just gonna sign off of this stuff. Thank you to everyone who came by for this. This was a lot of fun. I really hope to be able to do more of these streams real soon. And just thank you guys for coming along. But for now, we're going to be dropping over the raid over at Happy Paka. Thanks, Bisto. You have a good day as well. And so, guys, I'll be trying to stream later on this week once I've gotten some of the homework done. But for now, this is Strep Streams signing off.